James the Lesser, we don't know how to do any polls with anything yet. Like, I'm looking to do polls with Nightbot and stuff, and I think it would still work here on YouTube, like we were trying to get it to work on Twitch, but I don't know yet.
Hello, and welcome to James Les's Express Lane, where we get you out as fast as possible. Why am I a clown? Because we're about to enter Clown World, and I want to get in without being discovered. You can see from I did everything correct on Twitter. I'll try to remember to put his Twitter thing down below. Just like Karen is laying down the law. This is a good chunk of the DSP ran against Twitch about how they need to do this and this, or I'll never come back. Okay, and Mr. Yes, I shit on the floor in the middle of your restaurant, but if you don't give me 10 coupons for free meals, I'm never coming back here and shitting on the floor again. Great! Don't come back! Well, let's make this bigger. That's what she said. Yeah. And let's go.
Alright. I'm laying down the law. Dear Twitch, watch this video and listen to me very carefully.
Imagine you're a lawyer. You went to law school, you graduated top 10 in your class, you just got hired by Amazon. You were making Mercedes a month money. And then you're sitting there and all of a sudden, oh hey, you should watch this video. Okay. The beep is this. Mind you, this is probably not going to be separate on his channel. It's not like he's going to have this short little 2-minute clip on his channel. Like, hey, Twitch, watch his channel. Like, no, they had to dig through his pre-stream, which was over 2 hours. It was over 2 hours. He didn't start gameplay until about 4:13 p.m. Mind you, he starts his pre-stream at 1:45. I know, it's the music, but then 2 o'clock hits, and he ends the music. But still. So from 2 to 4:13 was pre-stream. He's going to expect some Twitch lawyer to go through his channel, find that pre-stream, then go through the pre-stream to find this.
I want a public apology from you. I never did what you were telling me I did.
Mr. Top 10 Racist Moments. Because remember, they are getting you for stuff you did outside of Twitch. It's no longer what you did on stream, like when you dropped that gamer word. It's stuff also outside of Twitch. Like, again, his top 10 racist moments. They had for multiple years. And the, oh, look at me, I'm Japanese.
There cannot possibly be evidence I did because it never happened. Not
Bullshit.
once have I used a hateful slur on a stream on Twitch.tv.
Ah, King of Semantics on Twitch.tv. No, but again, they're enforcing rules outside of the streams. I didn't rape and murder that puppy on stream, so you shouldn't hold me accountable. Like, do you think Twitch wants that on their channel? Like, hey, you know that guy that's in the news on CNN, MSNBC, Fox News, Court TV, is Court TV still a thing? Whatever. Yeah, you know that guy that's in all the newspapers and all the headlines online? Yeah. The guy that raped and murdered that puppy? Yeah. Yeah, did you know he streams on Twitch? Well, holy shit, that's messed up. I'm not going to Twitch. Exactly. So, Mr. Top 10 Racist Moments that he had for multiple years. They're holding people accountable for stuff they did outside of the stream as well. So go ahead. Say, well, I never did it on Twitch.tv. But wait a minute. You did do the, look at me, I'm Japanese. You did do that. And that's racist. And I love his racial comedy and racial stereotypes are not racist. Yes, they are! I don't know how his mind thinks, yeah, racist stereotypes aren't racist. Yes, they are! God, anyways, let's continue.
Never. Ever. I don't want to hear it. Unless you can concretely prove to the world that this happened repeatedly in a manner that I would be terminated from your partnership program, but somehow magically not terminated from your website, go on and do it. But since you can't because it didn't happen, you owe me an apology.
The top 10 racist moments are currently privated or deleted. Most likely privated because I think when he had that spam gate and when like his entire channel got hidden because he was spamming literally like 2-minute Street Fighter clips 30, 40 of them in a single time. When he came back, every video was unprivated, including the fappening one and the one with Panda Lee where he yeah, and some of his private Q&As. That's how we found out about the rich uncle paid his state taxes. It's one of those times that he cried, "Guys, you need to help me pay my state back taxes." Bullshit. One of the videos that got released. Oops. You admitted that your rich uncle paid for it, or you would have been screwed. But guess what? Just because you private the videos doesn't mean we don't remember. Doesn't mean people didn't copy it and post it elsewhere.
In addition to that, I demand that if you do the right thing here, you're going to reinstate my partnership.
You violated it in multiple ways, including breaking the 24-hour exclusivity. Mister, I wasn't live streaming on YouTube. I was uploading my live streams from Twitch, which you're not supposed to do within 24 hours of them happening.
All right? You are. Because if you don't, you're basically telling the world, the entire world, you can terminate someone's partnership for something they didn't do with zero evidence that they did, and too bad. You're basically saying we're an inept business, we have actual no checks and balances for what our employees do.
Mister, yeah, my mods banned a bunch of people, including whales, but there's no checks and balances here.
We have no checks and balances for troll activity.
Not the trolls. The trolls that hurt him.
And absolutely anyone can be punished for something they didn't do.
But you did do it.
You're saying you have an unjust, unprofessional business.
Yes. Yes, you do, DSP. Mister, I still love this controller. It's a business expense, so it doesn't matter if I break it. It's not a business. I don't owe state back taxes for businesses. By the way, guys, all these games I bought are business expenses.
All right?
Terrible.
It's this simple. I demand it. And if I don't get it, I'm never going back to Twitch. As of today.
Again, yes, I shit in your restaurant right on the floor where everyone could see, but if I demand an apology for kicking me out, plus some free coupons. No, go away.
May 18th, 2021, I am laying down the law. I did nothing wrong on your site. You have no evidence I did anything wrong on your site, or else...
Again, king of semantics here. On your site, on your site. Obviously, he dropped the N-word, but... And he did the Japanese... And... Oh god, Yakuza stream. He needs to stay away from, like, Japanese-centric games like that. Because as soon as there's anyone Asian, or anyone says anything with an Asian accent, he goes off. Oh, and we can't forget the fingernail chewing. It's not a coincidence that as soon as someone with skin color darker than a tan, he has to shove his hand in his mouth. Just saying.
I would not be able to stream on your site. Therefore, public apology, reinstatement of the partner program.
God, look at that face. Not even a face a mother could love. God, that looks god-awful. The soulless eyes, the darkest eyes. The eyes of a psychopath. God, look at that face. I love that. A public apology. What, do you want Jeff Bezos to come out on MSNBC or Fox Business? Guys, I am so sorry we kicked Darkside Philip Paul Purnell out of the Twitch program. I am begging you, please come back. And then tell people not to use subs or bits or anything that helps benefit Twitch. And only use tips so you get the money right away. Not gonna happen.
I demand it. If not, you have completely and utterly mistreated me.
I'm sorry, guys, but I demand it. And what position of strength do you have here? You have none. It's not like they did something blatantly gross and you got a lawyer, you're going to sue them. Mister, I don't have the money for a lawyer. And what? It's not like, oh, Dr. Disrespect. Dr. Disrespect made them money. He made them bank. They dropped his ass. What makes you think you, mister, don't do anything that benefits Twitch? Only do things that benefit me. Me. Have anything to leverage with Twitch. To demand.
I never did a damn thing wrong to you. I never misspoke about you. I told everyone I loved the community that I built on Twitch.
Yeah, within the past 3 months, maybe. But the infamous when he first went there and absolutely hated it because I can't have the bitrate rate. The other people do the bitrate rate. It's stupid. They're mistreating me. And went on a rant about how much he hated Twitch. I know that was longer than 3 minutes ago, so your goldfish memory forgot it. But I didn't. Elephants never forget.
I wanted to stay there. I stayed there for almost a month after you incorrectly terminated me from the partnership program with no justification.
I thought it was erroneously, not incorrectly.
I was willing to try to still make it work. But this is how you treat me.
Yes.
Not acceptable.
Very acceptable. Like, again, DSP, you have no position of power here. You have no leverage. This is not, hey, yeah, you know how I was the CEO of your company for 8 years, and then you guys tried to get rid of me because the president of the company's son needed a spot, you're going to boot me out for him? Well, let's see. Here is all this insider information that if it went to the SEC, y'all going to jail. I won't, because I'll take a plea deal. Like, all right, you give me immunity. Here's 20 different people. Send their asses to jail. Like, you don't have any leverage like that. You have nothing but gout, an alcohol addiction, and a gambling addiction, and a cat you call son. Like I said, people, we are deep into clown world. I mean, we are just neck deep into clown world. This is fantastic. I demand. DSP, this is why I watch you. Some people watch 90 Day Fiancé. Other people watch Big Brother. I watch you. The entertainment can ebb and flow, but this right here is why I watch the train wreck that is Darkside Phil, the Pig Roach, P.P. Burnell, P. Pants Burnell, the DSP. DSP, please never change. I know I've talked about it and other people have talked about, well, no, if he did this, if he did that, if he just went and said this, if he just went and said that, he could totally turn his life around. But I don't want him to turn his life around. I want to watch the train wreck over and over and over. Are you not entertained? I know I am. Anyways, I'm going to let you guys go. Let's get out of the clown world while we still can. And thank you for watching. As always, like, subscribe, comment down below, and have one hell of a day, because I know I am.